Hello Purple class, it's time for chapter 5 of Hotel Flamingo. Let's find out what's happening with the animals today. This chapter's called The New Team, and there they all are, waiting in the lobby. Welcome to Hotel Flamingo, said Anna, addressing her new staff in the lobby with a broad smile on her face. This is the sunniest hotel on Animal Boulevard, and it's your job to keep the sun shining. Lemmy appeared, carrying uniforms for everyone. He handed them out, trying very hard to match each animal with their correct shape and size. Good to have you all on the team, he said, happily with his tail raised high. Lemmy was quickly getting back into the swing of things, and the excitement of the day had more than made up for the past 3 years of silence. He was feeling like a new lemur again. As for T-Bear, he was standing proudly alongside his working revolving door, meeting and greeting guests. It was what he did best, and it made the smile very broad on his face. Everything was going to plan, thought Anna, but she hadn't bargained on Madame Le Pig. So, where is my kitchen? Demanded the chef, stamping her trotters. I have an amazing menu to create. Everyone started to quiver. Her snort was that scary. Over there, said Anna, pointing. I will say this only once, she said, stomping off. Do not disturb me when I am cooking. Excuse me, can I go and stand in the lift? Asked Squeak, trembling. Squeak loved peace and quiet, which is why a job in a lift was his perfect career, and he wanted to be as far away from Madame Le Pig as any mouse could be. Anna understood completely, of course, she said. Hilary Hippo was caught mid-sneeze and grew redder and redder by the second. Are you all right, Hilary? Asked Anna. In this terribly, achoo! Dirty room, sneezed Hilary. What do you mean dirty, said Anna. Can't you see the dust, said Hilary. She sneezed loudly once more. It's everywhere. If there was anything that got on Hilary's nerves, it was dirt. The faintest speck of mud on the carpet, Hilary could smell it. An old cobweb dangling from a light bulb, Hilary could hear it swinging in the breeze. Where is the vacuum cleaner, Hilary said in between bouts of sneezing. Can't stand it any more. Hurry. Anna was dismayed at the thought that she'd done a bad job of cleaning the lobby. However, this was exactly the attitude she wanted in her staff. Perfection. She pointed to a store cupboard and Hilary got to work. Would anyone like a glass of sparkling water? Said Eva Koala, who had already begun her job too. Nothing faced Eva, not even the temper of Madame Le Pig. A juice or maybe some raw nuts? Water, thanks, said Anna, incredibly pleased to find Eva was taking the initiative to get started. She reached for a glass and took a gulp. Enjoy, said Eva, bouncing off to the restaurant. What next for me, said Stella the giraffe, waving a hammer. Where are all those maintenance problems you've got? I'll have to give them a good look over. Anna was almost lost for words. The staff had taken to their roles with such enthusiasm. Oh, I have a long list, said Anna, but first of all the outside could do with a lick of paint. I know the perfect colour, the bright blue of the sea. Stella rubbed her hooves together. Right you are, she said. T-Bear walked over to Anna and placed his large paw on her shoulder. You brought the sunshine back to our hotel, he said, smiling. Now I just need to bring guests, said Anna. The lift chimed and its door opened. Mrs. Turpington walked out, aided by Squeak. Hello, my dear, said the stately tortoise. What a good idea to have a bellboy in the lift. Oh, have I missed supper again? No, not at all, said Anna. She glanced at the kitchens and elbowed T-Bear. Would you ask Madame Le Pig if she's ready to cook our guests some lettuce soup, she said. T-Bear made a loud, ominous gulp. I'm just the door bear, he said sheepishly, and walked back to his revolving door. Anna realised she'd have to face Madame Le Pig sooner or later. She braced herself and hurried off to see how her new chef was faring. Excuse me, said Anna meekly, opening the kitchen door. Might you be able to cook some lettuce soup for our guest? Madame Le Pig was scribbling furiously, inventing a new recipe to wow her guests. She snorted angrily. I am trying to work, she spat. I thought cooking was your work, madam, said Anna, trying to remember that it was she that ran the hotel. You will call me Madame Le Pig replied. Yes, cooking is my work, but first I must know what to cook. And that is what I am writing my menu, which will bring you awards and respect for this tiny, smelly old establishment. Do not disturb me again. Anna was a little alarmed by Madame Le Pig. but decided not to push it any further. The key to good management, she was quickly learning, was to give people space to do their job. Anna returned to D-Bear and asked him very kindly if he would make some more lettuce soup as Madame Le Pig was busy. Thankfully for everyone, he was happy to oblige. With the staff now busily going about their jobs, Anna realised it was time to find herself a bedroom. The day had got the better of her, and she was exhausted. Lemmy showed her to the staff quarters in the basement of the hotel. It was dark and dank in the basement, but there were so many empty rooms. Anna picked one with a little letterbox window near the ceiling, which looked out over the pavement at foot height. Though her room was dimly lit and the iron bed creaked with the slightest touch, Anna was delighted. In time she would decorate it and it would look just like home. She folded her clothes away neatly and placed the old photo of her hotel on her bedside table. One day, she promised herself, Hotel Flamingo would be back to its glorious old ways. And with the lights off and the rumble of traffic humming in the background, Anna fell asleep. And that's the end of chapter 6. Have another one again soon. Take care. Bye.